Greg, was the plan to go to the top of the zone to get Trout? What was your approach in that at bat?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a guy that absolutely destroys anything at the bottom of the zone. So, top of the zone has always been a game plan I've gone against him, and we just stayed there tonight.
There's no easy saves, and you, if anyone, would know that. How did tonight go for you in terms of just staying calm on the mound when, things did look at, to waver for a second there before you got to the end?
Yeah, I mean, definitely wasn't easy. I didn't make it easy on myself. I mean, 0-2 hit the first guy in the hands, and then just kind of going from there. I was able to pitch myself out of the situation without giving up any runs and securing the game. And at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. And happy I got through it. And obviously we want to make them easy as possible, 1, 2, 3. But anytime they're not and they turn out the way they did tonight, I mean, that's just a plus.
I know you've talked a lot about the historical significance of passing these names. What does it mean to you that your name now is going to be up here on this list that other players are going to have to eventually try and catch?
I mean, it's still kind of hard to wrap my head around. I'm still playing this game, still going to have opportunities, and hopefully lots of opportunities to add to that number. It is nice to be able to sit here and talk about this each and every time, because it is very important, and they're very important milestones. But at the same time, I have what I put on myself to stay focused for this season each and every day, which is going to help me do that. But at the same time, it's not about the next save to go up the milestones. It's about the next save I can get to help this team win a game. And I'm doing my best to try to just stay there. Because it's really cool to think about my name with all these historical guys that played the game for a long time. It's neat to think about, but I have to focus on my job, and that's just each and every night, one save at a time.
When you were a young reliever and Billy Wagner obviously was in Atlanta, were there things that you watched and kind of pulled from him that, I don't know, maybe still influenced you?
I mean, a lot. I mean, I had an opportunity to sit back. I mean, I went up and down 4 times my first year. So my time spent with him was kind of in and out and watching from afar. But just how he prepared. He was very routine-based. He knew exactly what he needed to do. He talked about being prepared, trusting your stuff, all the simple things that you need to play this game for a long time. And I still remind myself of those things every single day. You can't have a great season in one day, but you can sure ruin one in one day, right? So just focusing on one day at a time.
Not that you wanted to pitch yourself into that spot, but when the game is on the line on any one pitch at the end there, what do you draw on to remain calm?
Well, just trusting the pitch. I mean, that's when you're standing out there with the ball. I mean, the guys on the bases can't go anywhere. I guess they could try, but they're not running anywhere in a situation like that, and it's just make a pitch. I can't make the ball do anything other than what I can make it do, and so I just left my leg and hope it was the right location and the right spin that they can't do damage. And tonight was that scenario.